welcome you again to my favorite story from the book of Joshua. This time we are going to Joshua chapter 6. Joshua chapter 6 talks about the wall of Jericho. The wall that fell. And this falling was so unique that it is miraculous. Jericho was secure with the wall. In short, from the scholars, they said the wall can contain 3 to 4 cars running on the wall at the same time. They did this because of their own security and the citizen security in the land of Jericho. And this story revealed to us that the gate was shut down. Don't forget, Joshua has spent spy to spy the land. They knew that the place was secured. Then, the battle is, how can the military strength break through the wall of Jericho? So what they need is more than military strength. It requires spiritual strength, obedience to instruction of God. And God told them, walk around the town for 7 days. And on the 7th day, shout. And they shouted. When they shouted, guess what happened? The wall fell down flat. What a wonderful and miraculous work of God. It means if the Lord does not protect a city, the watchmen, they just labor in vain. Children, let me tell you the lesson you need to learn. Yes, obeying instruction from parents and teachers brings success. As children, obeying our parents is God's command. Obeying our teachers brings success. For instance, your teacher in the Bible class, they are teaching you the word of God. You need to obey them. Because God actually helps children who listen carefully. You need to listen carefully. For the adolescent, because of uniqueness of that age, discipline and patience are very necessary. When I mean discipline, I mean spiritual discipline. I mean physical discipline. I mean emotional discipline. I mean financial discipline. I mean psychological discipline. You get that? So you need discipline and patience. Yes, peer pressure must never replace obedience to God. When God says this and your peers say you should do this, please obey God rather than me. It is very important because I want to say that when this happens, listen, if teenagers need discipline, then the youth need breakthrough, sometimes which require faith beyond logic. When God say move around the wall, does not make sense. For youth, does not make sense. So you think it's logic. So faith is not logic. Faith is a substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. So we are in the age of sin and believing. That is not biblical. Consistency in spiritual discipline will lead to victory. You know that after 7 days, the 7th day, when they shouted, the wall fell. I mean the wall fell. And the children of Israel had their own victory, and that victory was monumental victory because it was God's victory for his children. Leadership requires obedience and accountability. When others are doubting, please don't doubt God. You know why? Doubting God can bring disaster. It's like doubting your father that is your father. Yes, your father has born you, has given birth to you. You are now doubting, is he my really father? Then you go to do DNA. But how do you know that God's words should be doubted? Why do you think you should doubt his word? So I want to say to you, trusting God is more than strategy of human being. So, well, you may say you have strategy. Strategy for what? When God says, walk around 7 days, the 7th day, that was when the victory. You remember the story of Naaman? 7th time. It was at the 7th time that the body got clean. 7 is very unique number in the Bible. I hope to see you again in the next book. My favorite story in the book of Judges. Bye for now.